Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salam alaika Khatim al-Nabiyyin wa rahmatullahi alameen. Let me begin with first thanking my parents who trained me, who guided me, who gave me the instruments to live in this world. Then my long-suffering wife. She has been there with my whole journey of 16 years with the Institute and taking it on her time. Then my colleagues at the council, at the regional committees during the past 16 years, my firm, my partners, they encouraged me and they supported me during this whole time. So thank you all. And over and above all, thank you all of you for continued reposing trust in me and enabling me to serve the community and the Institute. With this, I would like to briefly touch upon my profile. My name is Syed Najmul Hussain. I'm a partner with KPMG Tasirati and Company. I have been associated with the Institute since 2002. My first introduction in the affairs of the Institute is by becoming a member of Technical Advisory Committee, and since then been hooked with the Institute, and with the guidance and support from my seniors and colleagues, I've been engaged with the Institute since then. For past 8 years, I'm a member of the council, and I have privilege of serving on most of the technical institute, technical committees, examination committee, education committee, and and working with on numerous other initiatives with my council colleagues. I'm currently serving as Deputy Chairman of the Accounting and Auditing Organization of International Islamic Financial Institution based out of Bahrain. I have remained member of Sharia Committee of the State Bank of Pakistan. I'm currently serving as Technical Advisor to Mr. Yaqub Sattar, who is a board member on the International Federation of Accountants. So this is my brief profile, and with your support, I was able to deliver a lot of things. I'm not going to touch upon each and every one of these things which happened during the past 8 years of my association with the council. My other council colleagues, they have already touched almost all of those. But one thing which I really I'm proud of, and I take pride in that, is that I've remained member of the Education Committee and Examination Committee during all this time, and I have the privilege of leading the development of the new education scheme. I've been working with my colleagues from the education and colleagues from the industries and profession, working with the Secretariat. We have been able to revisit the whole scheme, revisit from the very beginning by initially reassessing the competencies those would be required in the coming years from the professionals, and based on those competencies we have been able to revisit the whole scheme. I don't have any manifesto or any charter, as I believe it's a team game. I'm a team player. I'll continue to be part of the team and continue to support whatever the initiatives the council decides. As you may be aware that at the beginning of each term, the council come up with its agenda, with its charter, and all the council members, they give their input in that, and then they support the achievement of those objectives and completion of those projects. If given the chance, I'll continue to contribute in those achievements. My views over the experience that I gained over the last 8 years, I believe that there are 4 areas where we need to work. Almost all of my colleagues have touched upon the future and developments that those are taking place. The one area that we need to we continue to give focus is a future-ready profession. By future-ready profession, I mean that we need to upscale our existing members, upscale the students, and what needs to be done is that inculcate the technical knowledge, inculcate the analytical skills, and inculcate the business leadership skills. What needs to be done is that the future is here for years of ESG and data. We need to present and place the profession as a leader in those spaces in data and ESG initiative. My second area that I think that would require attention is the alignment of profession in Pakistan with those developments in internationally. We need to revisit our licensing scheme that is, it requires revisit because of the regulatory changes, enhanced emphasis of transparency and enhanced scrutiny that is there in the market and that is expected from the regulators. Future-ready profession, we need to bring up the SMPs and especially the medium-sized firms. Currently what I feel is that there is no level playing field for the SMPs. One of the biggest hindrance is the one-size-fit model of the current standards. There is a need which IFAC is currently working on is to come up with the standards. Those are more scalable, more suitable to the SMPs and SMEs. There is increased regulatory activism. We need to harmonize the legal and regulatory regime and to bridge the expectation gap that is there in the market. We need to prepare our practice to meet the enhanced scrutiny, and that has become part and parcel of the profession nowadays. Third area which I think that should be kept in mind by the incoming Council is the global recognition of CA brand, and for that we need to come up with an action plan that is time bound and that is with defined KPIs. We need to better use our chapters and to better place CA Pakistan proposition in those markets and to exploit the existing goodwill that is there in the market. We need to counter the unregulated professional bodies. Those are coming. Those are damaging the reputation of accountants in the market, and these are serious threats. And we need to to continue to advocate in that area. The fourth area which I think that is relevant is that keeping the profession relevant in this changing environment. You have listened from all of the participants that this is the key concern in the profession, that with all the technological development, enhanced scrutiny, enhanced demands from the industry and the regulators, this is now the time that we need to have inward look on us and to see where we can improve ourselves to meet the demands of the current environment. SMP, as I already addressed, that SMPs will play a key role in this change and key role in meeting this, bridging that gaps and everything. We need to support the SMP by providing them training opportunity, providing them technological supports, and not only providing them technology, providing them opportunities to enhance their business, adopt a niche products, adopt a niche service, adopt a niche solution. So these are the things an institute need to play a leadership role in all these areas. I think with that my time has come to the end. Thank you for the patience listening and look forward to your continued support. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.